So, you're looking for the top 5 games on Roblox. Well, you found the right video. You definitely have. No other video can satisfy. Well, there probably is. But welcome top 5 Roblox games on the Roblox platform. I'm going to be showing you guys, obviously, the top 5. Well, this is in my opinion, by the way, and it's not, number 1 is the best. It's just in random order. Now, take in mind that this is my opinion. This is not, I'm not speaking for everybody or anything, but this is just my opinion. Now, on the number 5 spot, now that doesn't mean it's the worst, but this is a game that is pretty unknown. It used to be pretty well known, but it's kind of dying due to the game called Strucid, I think. But yes, this game is called Island Royale. Now this game is really, it used to be, people didn't really like it that much because of its building techniques. It's a lot like Fortnite. I think it's like a Roblox Fortnite. But they fixed the building, but they fixed it too late, and I don't think many people are playing it now. But I would recommend you guys go play this. This game is actually pretty fun. Has pretty nice building. Has nice third person shooter. It's a pretty nice game. Relaxing game to play. It might make you rage sometimes, but the graphics are pretty good. I've seen better, but they're not that bad. But yeah, I would definitely recommend you guys play this. Alright, now our number 4 game on this list is called Bloxburg Beta. Now, if you ever played anything like Row Citizens, if you've ever played anything like Life in Paradise, then you're gonna love this game. Actually, Life in Paradise, that's like nothing compared to this game. It is 25 Robux to access, but I'm gonna say it's definitely worth it. If you have some Robux, then yeah, this is definitely worth it. I would definitely buy it if you like roleplay games. It's a lot like The Sims. You have stats. You could starve to death. I don't think you can starve to death, but you could be starving. You have to hygiene, food, fun, all that stuff. Which is pretty cool. You can build a custom house. As you can see here, there's some pretty big, really cool looking houses, or some really small, good looking houses. But yeah, so basically, if you just like role playing games like this, really well made games like this, I would recommend you guys play this. It's not too unknown, but it's definitely not on the front page too often. But I would definitely recommend you guys play this if you like those kind of games. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, on our number 3 is Prison Life. Now, I know most of you have played Jailbreak. If not, it's just, a prison, it's a prison cop game. But this game is like the original Jailbreak. If you like Jailbreak, then you'll definitely like this game. Now, the map is a little bit smaller than Jailbreak, but we're not talking about Jailbreak today. We're going to be talking about Prison Life. Now, this game has a bunch of escape routes, a bunch of things you could do, a bunch of items, there's houses and stuff, apartments, cars, when you escape. There are neutral, also there's a neutral team, which is pretty cool, which you never really see, to be honest with you, in Jailbreak. There are way more escape routes there in Prison Life than there are in Jailbreak, which is really cool. But graphically and the map size, it's definitely not as good. But the gameplay, I'm gonna say, is way better than Jailbreak. But as you can see on the gameplay, there are multiple escape routes, and you can get lunch and stuff. You can actually eat, which is pretty cool. You can send out custom announcements, which is really cool. Or I think it was Redwood Prison that you can do that, but never mind. Basically the same thing. And yeah, I'll just show you guys some gameplay and stuff, and let's move on to number 2. Alright, on our number 2 list, we have Natural Disaster Survival. Now, this is like an original game. This was back in 2008 or something, even like 2007 or something. It's a really, really old game. But this game is a classic. It's not been abandoned or anything. It's actually updated it quite a bit, as you can see. It was updated actually a couple days ago. They have a couple updates a month or so. But it's a pretty good game. But it used to be on the top page. Now it's not. But it's really, to be honest with you, a fun game. There are a bunch of disasters, but right here I'm showing you guys the fire disaster, which is pretty cool. To be honest with you, there are a lot more than that. There's hailstorms, there's meteorites, which is pretty cool. But if you like, if you like games like this, then this is the game for you. It's a really old game, but it also has really good gameplay. It's not out of date or anything. But yeah. Alright, in our number 1 spot, we have Phantom Forces. Now, this game, it's an old game, back from like 2013 or so. I mean, it's not like an old game, but it's pretty decently old. It is a first-person shooter, a lot like Call of Duty or CSGO or something like that. It has really nice gameplay. It almost doesn't feel like Roblox anymore. It almost feels like a whole new game. But if you like first-person shooters, then I'm definitely going to Phantom Forces, because I know a lot of you have actually already played Phantom Forces, but if you already have not, this game is actually really good. The gameplay, guns and all that stuff. It even has, melee fights and stuff, and it's just really has a lot of features, and it's always being updated too. It was also updated actually a couple days ago, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please do drop a like, and if you did enjoy any of these games on the list, make sure to tell me what you thought of them in the comment section down below. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Yeah, bye.